Hi folks, my name is Kendrick Celestine. Today in my video, what is your habit? For instance, like, what are your habits like you really can't help yourself with? For instance, like for me, like, I like to talk to myself a lot. I constantly talk to myself throughout the whole day. Even it'd be a whole bunch of eyes around me, and I'd be like, whenever time when I'm going water the grass, or I'm going into school, I'm going to work, like when I'm pretty much, like when I'm outside, like when I'm pretty much working, I don't know, parking lot fields and stuff, I usually would do is just I constantly talk to myself for no apparent reason. Like I have this habit of talking to myself a lot, and I just can't help it sometimes. Like it's just in me, and it runs like I remember like my counselor told me like this is voice like you keep talking to yourself and make you more of a better speaker and stuff. And I also got another habit of like I do pick my nose a lot a couple of times, and I know I shouldn't be telling that, but that's really I should keep that to myself. But this is the reason why I made this video. Like, what is your habit? And like for my habits, like some things I like for myself, like what I like for me, like instance, like what are my habits about? Like to me, for instance, like this type of habits, like do you like women? Do you like men? Hey, do you like women with big asses and big titties, or do you like a man with a huge, big size, pecker and stuff, whatever. And the reason my video about what's your habit, because like what is your habits like you really can't help yourself with, like something like you can't resist it, but you want to try to at least try to change your habits, like you try not to resist it, but feel like you just can't, feel like something in you just keep fighting it back and you just can't help it. Let's say if you have a habit like you just can't stop eating all the time and it's just in you and you just really can't help yourself, and that's just really in you for who you are. So wanted to at least share at least my point of view, like what is your habit. Like for instance, like I like to like suck my nose up a couple of times. I like sucking my nose up, and that's just, and my mama really can't stand me doing that to myself, because I just constantly do it and it's just in me. And I don't know, because my nose could be too dry, or it's just because of a lot of things or habits. So yeah, so I just wanted to see what the take of is. So like what do you have, like what kind of issues do you can't help yourself with? Like is it a problem like because you can't stop eating too much, you can't stop talking to yourself, can't stop picking your nose too much, you can't stop having too much sex all the time? Or is it because the habits because you just can't help yourself with? And or is it because you can't stop thinking to yourself too much? Or is it because you can't start arguing, or you just feel like you can't help it because someone can't get the last word, or someone always got something to say, and some things you always got to complain or whine about, like what it's like the habit. Well, sometimes you get, what is your habit because you just can't stop giving your energy, start giving out for others, start doing for you and stuff, and that type of thing. So anyway, folks, that's my take on what is your habit. Please like, dislike, share the video, see what you think. I will make more videos later on in the future. So this is Kendrick Celestine, folks, and you folks have a good night.